Can you believe it? 2022 is winding down, and if you still have some PTO that you need to use before you lose, consider taking a trip to New Orleans, not just for Bourbon Street, but to visit America's National World War II Museum. The museum is opening Expressions of America. It's a nighttime sound and light experience that celebrates the power of individual Americans and their impact during an uncertain time. I spoke with Kim Geis, the senior curator at the museum and director of curatorial affairs. She explained what visitors at the museum can expect.
The visitor will be placed in the story of World War II. Expressions of America uses 90-foot tall projections on the exterior of the museum's campus. This is a nighttime experience, and it's a sound and light show that uses archival material from the wartime, letters and diaries, to tell the story.
Wow, and seeing some of the images right now, I bet that just looks so powerful, right? I mean, just to be there. I mean, obviously looks great on screen, but to be there would be so cool. So how and when did the concept for Expressions of America come about?
Well, one of my colleagues saw a similar show in Europe and said, hey, we have to bring this to New Orleans. Wouldn't this be cool if we can use this to help us tell the story of the war? And so we've spent the last few years bringing the show to life.
So why New Orleans then? Why did you want to bring it there?
Because we thought it would be a new way for visitors to experience the story of the war. People are used to seeing footage in black and white, and it seems like it's a long time ago, right? So this was a way to use new technology and use the surfaces of our beautiful 6-acre campus here to bring the story to light in a new way.
So what has the process been like then to bring this attraction to life? I mean, it looks pretty involved there.
Yeah, so we've worked with partners, many partners at Mousetrap Productions and with the Bob and Dolores Hope Foundation. The source material for the show came directly from our archives. So we relied on artifact donors, families of World War II veterans, and sometimes the veterans themselves, who contributed material to the museum's archives. So we dug into the letters and diaries that we have in our archive to let those who experienced the war speak for themselves.
Yeah. So what does it mean to the museum to tell the stories of the World War II generation in such a high-tech way?
This is central to our mission. Our mission is to tell the story of the American experience and to explore what it means today. And so this is part of our campus. We're using not just the exhibit cases and exhibit galleries, but we're actually bringing the story of the American experience in World War II to life and talking about the diverse ways that Americans contributed to the war effort, not just in uniform on the battlefronts, but also on the home front as children collecting scrap and growing victory gardens, on the factory floor producing goods for the war effort. So we're looking at telling the whole story of the American experience in World War II, and that's a giant mission.
Yeah, and it's just, I mean, again, I'm just lost in that video there, just absolutely amazing. So if we want a little bit more information on all of this, where can we go?
Please visit our website at nationalww2museum.org. You can find more information about show times, about visiting the museum, and also learn a little more about those individuals featured in Expressions of America.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us today. I mean, I need to go check this out. It looks amazing. And if you'd like to see this segment again, just head to our website, firstcoastliving.net.